Hello everybody. Love. I love David Adam. To be honest, it's my favorite author. He wrote a book, GTD. Have you ever heard of that methodology? Only few people. So it's actually the methodology to control your tasks, to-dos, and to be productive and don't have stress at all. It's kind of time management, but it's not a time management, it's anti-time management. Nowadays it's called anti-time management. I'm really happy that only few people heard about that methodology because I thought that if I will start saying about GTD, and it will be it's not going to be new for you. So I've been practicing it for a long time. For now it's 3 years. Have you ever experienced that feeling when you do some task and you forget about time?
Yeah.
Traditional time management concentrates on time, what you have to do at that particular time. But GTD concentrates on your feelings, on your state of high performance. GTD it's the way to quickly get that state, get productive state, focused and full of attention what you are doing right now. For the third speech, I was talking about shortcutters. Have you ever experienced it when you were sleeping in a bed, trying to sleep, but you couldn't because of your thoughts in your mind? They are like, tomorrow I have to buy a meal, tomorrow I have to do that, and all of this stuff. So David Allen offers here a new way of handling the thoughts. It's just to free out your mind, totally free out your mind, and write it down in a system. It's the first part, it's the main part, and in this, if you have accomplished this part, you became like a Buddha, because you don't have to think about all of this stuff. You don't have to remember it, and you can completely use your brain, totally use your brain on what you're doing now. When I first started using GTD, I didn't start it actually from GTD. I started from regular time management. It was quite interesting because I wrote myself a schedule, very strict schedule, written down minute by minute, and I woke up at 6 and did a lot of stuff, and I felt a lot of stress because when you have some another activities, events happened in your life, you can't be so agile. You can't handle it immediately because you have some written schedule and you have to follow it. But GTD offers that agile system when you can adapt every change in your life and get it done. The main idea here in GTD is to get that state of feeling. How many of you guys here are programmers?
IT specialist, agile, line programmer.
Do you know for programmers there is a term like working in stream?
Yes.
They do not have feeling of time. They actually can work 2 days without disturbing, Huh?
If you're not lazy ones.
No. It's quite interesting state when you are in stream. So this GTD system actually helps us to get that state for everyone. I have 2 minutes, but I can explain how it works in 2 minutes, I guess. The first step I have already told you is to write down all your tasks like Janar did, all your goals, everything, starting from buying milk, ending with solving problem with global warming, everything in your mind. And the second step is to process it, is to organize it, and when you have to do it, you can do it. And the second, it's the most simple step, is just do it. So many guys, I want you.
No, thank you.
It's English.
We want ladies.
Just use your brain for solving tasks, not for holding them. That I am very.